Hola, ¿cómo está? What is that? Maria, Maria. Yeah, blah, blah. Hey guys, welcome back. T to the T to the T to the P. What's happening with y'all? It's your doll face girl from the neighborhood. It's your girl Faith back at it again. So y'all styles on the hair. Don't mind her. She needs a little moosh. She's been here for a little bit. We're gonna change her for our trip next month. But I just want to give y'all like an update. Um life's what if you just say life's good. Like I really ain't got no complaints at all. I mean, you should never have complaints. Not like you won't have complaints, but it's better to be grateful. It's better to show gratitude because when you show gratitude, even for the situations and the more negative circumstances in your life, it's like you don't have to go through it again because you appreciate the value of the lesson that's to be learned in that situation because every situation happens for a reason. Even when it hurts, pain, pain can curate some beautiful strength. I can't lie. Like being able to endure, I feel like God leans into giving. Sorry, y'all, mosquitoes are beating me up, but I feel like God really leans in a lot more when He sees you showing not only showing gratitude, but really truly enduring and still praising His name even through the hard situations and circumstances that you might go through. And that's not to say that we have to go through things all the time. A lot of times we get warning signs where things about to happen. We don't want them. Me too, twin. But it's not like we're human. Dang, my hands is ashy as hell. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Unacceptable. I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. On there because that's atrocious, y'all. That's atrocious. As you can see, my hands have been in some dishes, and I also have eczema, so it's like that's why it's so bad. But I should have still taken time. But anyways, when God sees that you value even the more embarrassing moments, it's like, wow, you appreciate the lessons. You don't have to go through it again. And everything in this life that we say that we want, the only thing we need to do is ask God and then follow through and put in the hard work with the faith to show Him that we're ready for it. And through that hard work, we also prepare our bodies and our minds because you're adjusting not only your mindset but your routine to one that resembles the life that you want to live and that you're asking God to give you. That way, when you actually get it, the preparation needed for it is already done. So it's like I'm learning to even appreciate really uncomfortable situations because, child, especially like as a travel stylist, I have a set clientele now, so I usually know what I'm getting into as the week goes on. But sometimes, dealing with new people, it's an adjustment. You have to adjust and be able to understand so you can be welcoming to any individual that you encounter. So it's like I'm just learning to not take things personal. That's a big part. That's a big part for me because I'm so like I be hard bodied, but I'm so sensitive and sweet. I just don't like people playing with me, and I'm like so loving. That's why I don't like people playing with me. But it's like I don't. I just be minding my business. God handles all my light work. God handles my light work, so you see, loves me, even putting a little extra shine on me. So that's why I never really be tripping. So I'm just like, things are uncomfortable right now, but if you show God that you are ready through handling a situation the way that your discernment is guiding you to, it's like, okay, almost like you're just like we said in the last time, you're like unlocking another level. Like you accepted the challenge, went through with it, and you did well enough to please God. And that all you need to do to please God is do what you feel He calls you to do. That's like the easiest way. But learning what His voice sounds like, as opposed to what the voices of our anxiety and depression at times can sound like, is the hard part. That's where that discernment comes into play. And discernment, although it is a gift, it is also a skill. If you're not actively using your discernment, it's almost disrespecting God and the gift that He's given you. So why therefore would He continue to give you opportunities to, not like He won't, but it's just like they won't be as many, because these are not just, yes, there are challenges, but these are lives that you're also impacting with every decision, whether it be yours or someone else's. So it's like God's not just gonna have you, because everybody's His kid. He's not gonna have you messing around playing with His other kids. Like He's going to discipline you, and by disciplining you, sometimes He'll put you in an isolation season. Let me slow down. Sometimes He'll put you in an isolation season in order to really reflect and understand, like, this is what I'm doing. Is this what I want to keep doing? You know what I'm saying? Am I cool with this? Is this stressing me out? Is this stressing out the people around me that genuinely care about me? You know what I'm saying? Is it giving like a good putting out a good impact or having a good impact on the world? You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, not unfortunately, unfortunately, we live in the era of social media, which is good and bad, because people don't understand the impact of words and the mightiness of the tongue at times. So when it comes to stuff like that, it's like you never know how one, measly sentence to you can impact somebody's like life, or be like, there's no disrespect, like a 13th reason. You know what I'm saying? You never know who is at their breaking point. And even if it's not to be mindful of others, be mindful of yourself and protecting yourself. You never know who's on their life strike mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Because life is hard. A lot of times people will crash out over the smallest thing, but it won't be because of that thing. It will be from a buildup that you're just unaware about, because you just don't know the details and the ins and outs of that person's life. So you not putting yourself in circumstance, a situation that you don't need to be in, and you over here blaming God, but it's like, fool, you know better. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we be knowing better. Hear me? So it's like, yeah, give grace where grace is due, and that's with everyone. But also be mindful that not everyone deserves access to you, and the like they're gonna be impacted by your presence regardless, because they're gonna see you on the internet and all that other stuff, and maybe in real life. But sometimes it's okay to separate yourself from certain places, peoples, and things that are not really driving you to the places that you can be at. You hear me? So it's like all said with love too, because it's hard. It's really hard. And it's just like, for me personally, it's easy for me to say certain things because I have grown such a detachment to life, where it's just like I know what I hold value in, and if it don't align with that, I'm just cool off it. And it's just because I've been through so much. I don't allow myself. I can be a little fearful at times. I can't lie. I'm working on getting out of that, but for real, I'm not gonna let myself go through nothing I don't need to. I'm really not. I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather mind my business, keep it kosher in my little corner, than be out here crashing out. For what? I don't crash out no more. That requires too much energy. All my energy is put in my investments within myself, and doing what I need to do to get to the levels that I know God is calling me to be at, not only for myself, but for so many people that might, you know, Like, I feel like I've been through so much so that I can relate and understand people from all walks of life. Because for real, just be, I have a strong personality and a strong person's confidence about myself. Sometimes it's hard to really get to the personality because I got like a defense, a little wall. We all sweet and stuff, but that can switch quickly. That can switch quickly, and that's just because it's just like it's not even like switch to be rude. It's switch to be stoic. When I'm stoic, it's like you no longer got access to me and my emotions. So I'm not gonna let you, you know, access my energy in a way that would influence me to act out of character. That's not for me no more. I don't deal, I don't dabble, I don't dilly dabble, and nothing. I ain't got nothing good for me. Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna cause me more stress and have me having to deal with more stuff. I got enough stuff I'm focused on, thank God. And I'm cool. So that's why these days I don't really be out like doing too much crazy nonsense. I don't know I gotta be doing nothing crazy. I just the clubs and stuff. It's just the people I used to be around. It used to just be like always something going on. I know God puts me in certain situations for certain revelations and certain healing. But at the same time, when it's time for me to exit, I'm gone. Especially when it's becoming detrimental to my mental or physical health. So it's like I'm really been in a state of recovery and just really getting back to my whole self and becoming whole with myself. So it's been real cool. I can't lie, it's been real cool. It's been real vibes. I've been getting a little bored because I'm a fire sign, baby. I'm a Sag. So I like to have fun. I like to be free. But my biggest thing right now is just focusing on me, family, health, and wealth. Keeping it cool, keeping it kosher, keeping it hey player. It's like no. I ain't mind my business. Don't talk to nobody. Nobody. I'm on the market for a husband though, not for no little fling. Y'all already know how I am. Senor, senorita, chief executive boss lady. I'm sorry, I have no time for no wahala, no sugar games. I really don't because it's just like I'm so focused on the impact that I want to have and the impact that I know I do have and can really expand on. So it's just I'm just focused on making sure that I'm doing what I need to do. I'm keeping me happy. I'm being mindful of what I need while also taking care of myself and my responsibilities. So I just encourage y'all this week be grateful. Be very grateful. Show gratitude to God. Just say thank you. Just wake up in the morning, say thank you. Before you go to bed, say thank you. Because not every day is promised. No day is promised. Unfortunately, things happen every day. God forbid anything happen to anyone of y'all love the angel babies. But the real world is has a lot of darkness in it. It's up to us to be the little light bulb in every little city we can be. Every little town, every little street, every little adds up to the big. So it's like never think of yourself as anything smaller than the beautiful bright star that you are. Because the only reason there's so much darkness is because people don't know the light that they carry within themselves. So this week, carry a light, carry a torch, be a light in your life and the others, in the life of others, and really just show love where you can because you never know how that can really just boost up someone's day or what be the reason someone lives another day. For real. But y'all be safe, keep it kosher. I'm probably gonna do a makeup jump next because I like being out in the nature. Oops, excuse me. But these bugs be eating me up bad. But I do this for y'all. I love y'all.